Battlefield 6 has been a massive success so far. If you're looking to buy a new gaming PC that runs this game smoothly, with no stutters and high FPS at your monitor resolution, then you came to the right place. Throughout this video, we'll go through the best 1080p, 1440p and 4K resolution gaming PC for Battlefield 6, and then I will give you a bonus one in case you want to compete seriously in this game at very high frame rate. You will find a link to each pre-built PC down below in the video description with the latest prices and availability in your region. My name is Valentino. That being said, let's start. With the first gaming PC, we have the best budget system for Battlefield 6. This one is from Amazon and it's under $1,000. Now, this PC will be ideal for 1080p resolution gaming, especially in Battlefield 6, and you will be achieving very decent frame rates at this resolution because you get the Nvidia RTX 5060, which will be totally fine to run this game at 1080p at smooth frame rates, even on high settings. On competitive settings though, you can expect over 100 FPS on average, which is a very strong level of gaming performance, and you can have a 144Hz high refresh rate monitor. You also get a very decent CPU in the i5-13400F, and this PC overall will be great not only for Battlefield but also for other games at 1080p, even in high to ultra settings in high demanding games, achieving well over 80 FPS on average in most of these games high to ultra settings. Now, one of the things I like about this system as well is the fact that you get 32 gigs of RAM, so it's going to be ideal for streaming at the same time. So it's not only a great gaming PC, but it's also a very respectable streaming system, especially for the price of under 900 USD by the time of filming. It also has plenty of airflow with plenty of RGB fans, so you don't have to worry about the CPU or GPU temps. Now, if you want to play Battlefield at 1440p and you want to achieve high frame rates, then I do recommend you getting this next system in the Skytech Azure 3. This PC is one of the best value gaming PCs in the entire market because of the fact that you get one of the fastest CPUs in the market in the Ryzen 7 7800X3D, which will be perfect not only for Battlefield 6 but also for any esports shooter. So feel free to go with a high refresh rate 1440p 360Hz monitor if you want to compete in just any esports game. Now, when it comes to Battlefield, here you get an RTX 5070, which is one of the best graphics cards for 1440p resolution in the entire market. So you will be able to achieve high FPS even at 1440p high settings, so you can easily take advantage of a 1440p 240Hz monitor if you want to run this game in competitive settings. So again, since you get the RTX 5070, you are getting one of the best systems in the market for 1440p, allowing you to play even in high demanding games, and you will be achieving smooth frame rates regardless. On top of that, you can also run games at 4K resolution with the right settings. So if you want to play games like Cyberpunk 2077, which is a very high demanding title, you can easily play with DLSS enabled and achieve smooth frame rates and an amazing image quality. So this PC will be perfect for just any resolution and any game, and of course ideal for Battlefield 6 at 1440p. You also get 32 gigs of RAM, but this time this is DDR5 memory, so you get faster speeds, and on top of that you get 2 TB of SSD, so it's plenty of storage to install games or just any program that you want to install, even if you are a professional content creator. Now, the total price for this system is going for $1,599 by the time of filming, but I have an extra coupon code that you will find down in the video description for an extra discount, so after applying it, it will cost you less. And one small detail I forgot to tell you is that this system has a 360 all-in-one liquid cooler, so you will have amazing temps and also plenty of airflow. And then if you want to play Battlefield 6 at 4K resolution and you want to achieve smooth frame rates, I have 2 different pre-built PC recommendations for you. The first one is going to be the best value pre-built PC for 4K. This one is the Skytech Viper, and it has the RX 9070 XT graphics card, which is the fastest graphics card from AMD, and then once again you get one of the fastest CPUs in the market in the Ryzen 7 7800X3D. This system will be perfect in terms of price to performance if you want to play at 4K in Battlefield 6, high settings, and achieve smooth frame rates at over 100 FPS on average with no issues, so the gameplay will feel very smooth. And also you get 32 gigs of RAM just like every other system, so you'll be getting an amazing streaming and content creation system. On top of that, once again you get a 360 all-in-one liquid cooler, so you will have no issues when it comes to your CPU temps. The airflow is pretty good and it has a very nice aesthetic in my opinion. Now, some people don't like it. In my personal opinion, I do like it, but if you don't and you want a similar system, I will leave a similar one down in the video description with similar components and a different case. However, you have to keep in mind that this system is going on a huge discount, and as of right now, the price is $1,850, but after you applying the coupon code that you will find down in the video description, it's going to be $100 cheaper, so the total price will be around $1,750. So a very, very decent price for well under $2,000, but you can run high demanding titles at 4K resolution, high to ultra settings, and you can still achieve over 80 FPS on average, which is very, very high frame rates. And then if you have a 1440p monitor and you want to buy this system, well, you will be achieving well over 120 plus FPS on average in high demanding games on high to ultra settings. So a very, very strong level of gaming performance. The second PC that I recommend you buying for 4K resolution for Battlefield 6 or just any game, one of the most expensive systems in the entire list, in the Panorama XL gaming desktop. Now this PC has the NVIDIA RTX 5090 alongside the Ryzen 7 9800X3D. So you get the fastest CPU and graphics card for gaming in the entire market. So if you don't care about money and you want the fastest performance to play Battlefield 6 at 4K ultra settings and still achieve smooth performance or just any high demanding game out there really, then I do recommend you buying this one. Now, again, it's not for everyone and it's going to be very, very expensive at over $4,000. But if you don't care about money, you want the fastest PC out there, then I do recommend you getting this one. And one thing you must know is that this system has 64 gigs of RAM, which is insane even for professional content creators. So it doesn't matter if you want to create content or you want to play the latest, most high demanding games in the next few years, this PC will be the best performing one. And then as a bonus, you will find a PC down below in the video description in the iBuyPower Y40, which is going to be amazing for Battlefield 6 competitive settings. You will be able to achieve very, very high frame rate. So if you want to compete in this game seriously and you don't want to go for the most expensive system, then that one will be perfect because you get a Ryzen 7 7800X3D, which is, as I said before, one of the fastest CPUs in the entire market, alongside a very high-end graphics card in the RX 9070, and the price is very decent and much better compared to the most expensive systems out there, yet you will be achieving very high frame rates, enough for you to buy a 360, possibly a 480Hz monitor to compete in Battlefield 6 or just any other esports game. So you will find that system and every other pre-built PC, as I said before, down in the video description alongside with the discounts. Thank you for watching and I will see you on the next one.